I understand Daryl spoke to you today. But
Yeah.
Tiger Williams as well. Was that a bigger thrill for you to meet?
Oh yeah, no, it was both. It's both great having both of them in there, and what a night he had, Sittler, and I think it's great the organization celebrates that. It's a historic night, and it's still has never been broken.
What do you hope the guys took from the messages that Daryl and Tiger delivered this morning?
I just think, the pride of the Leafs and the organization and what is expected, the standard here and stuff like that. Not that they're not trying to hold that up, but a little bit of juice this morning with that. Having Daryl and Tiger come in and speak a little bit to the team, I think is always good.
How would you describe the significance of tonight's game?
Well, I mean, it's a huge game, obviously. We know that. All of them are. I mean, no different from the Colorado game, but, heading out on the road here tonight, be nice to get 2 points and head out on the road with some confidence here and getting into Seattle.
What areas do you think you can improve on from these last couple games?
Well, they're kind of a little bit all different, but I didn't like our start against Vegas. I thought we were a little bit slow. They dictated how the game was going to be played. I didn't feel that in Colorado. I thought we made 2 mistakes with the puck, and that cost us. Odd man rushes. Limit the odd man rushes. If we do a good job of that, we give ourselves a better opportunity, right? And tonight, this is a good rush team too. We all know that. They got talent and skill on the back end especially. We can't be giving up odd man rushes. That's just too easy.
Joseph tonight?
Yes.
How easy was that decision?
Well, I really liked the way he played last game. So I think he's played pretty well, since he's been back and given us an opportunity most nights to win hockey games. So.
And Yarncrook back in?
Yeah.
For Cologne?
Yeah.
To Mark's point, is there more emphasis on divisional games tonight and the
Yeah,
obviously
for
the
sure.
ones
Yeah,
coming
no,
up
there
in,
is. I mean,
February,
the
March?
divisional games are huge. We all know that. That's never changed over time, right? So they're always big games against Buffalo and whoever you're playing in the division. So we got to be ready to go.
They've always been dangerous. How different do the Sabres look now versus when you faced them earlier in the season?
I think they're getting really good goaltending. That's a big key for them, in my opinion. Their goaltending's been really good. And they have the ability to score goals. We all know that. They got a lot of talent. But they're playing a real good team game, is how I see it.
So 10 points probably will never happen again. What was the highest point total of a game that you were involved in your playing days? Do you remember anyone putting up a quick, crooked number, looking over there and thinking, what the heck?
Yeah, it's well, I mean, I've played, with guys that have scored 4 or 5 goals in a game before, and 6, 7 points maybe.
When you think back to Sittler's era, games changed so much. Is there anything from that era that you wish was still alive and well in today's game?
Yeah, I mean, it's like every sport. I think, you watch hockey today and you watch it back then. It's just the speed and the structure of the game, the goaltending in today's game. There's no time out there now. I mean, everybody can skate and get on top of you. Every team's got great structure that they play, and the goaltenders are elite compared to back then. Do I think? No, I don't. I think the game's in a great place. I really do. I think it's a great game. It's fast. It's just constant pressure and compete. There's no time out there. You got to make quick decisions, and the skill level of the players in today's game is tremendous.
Tiger Williams in the building. Did you ever tussle with him?
No, I never did.
No?
He was kind of before me. Got maybe a little bit of playing time against him later in his career, but no, I never had the opportunity, which I'm okay with.